Shifting focus, the Modi government's decision to come to the talks table with the Taliban, one of the world's deadliest terror organizations, to discuss the political situation in Afghanistan has the opposition seeing red. Former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Umar Abdullah lashed out at the centre and questioned the government's move, asking if a non-official participation in a dialogue that includes the Taliban is acceptable to the Modi government. Why is it not a non-official dialogue with non-mainstream stakeholders in Jammu and Kashmir? The government has said that its participation will be restricted to non-official level, but the government is sending 2 retired bureaucrats to represent it at the meeting. This is the first time that India will be sharing a dais with the Taliban. Umar Abdullah saying that if the government can hold discussions with the Taliban, why not with separatists in Jammu and Kashmir, considering that the situation in Jammu and Kashmir should be more of a priority to India rather than Afghanistan. The reason that the government is putting out is that the Taliban is a major stakeholder in Afghanistan, and India wants to have a foot in the door as far as talks in Moscow are concerned. Umar Abdullah criticizing the government, saying that if unofficial talks can be held with the Taliban, which is the deadliest terror organizations of the world, one of the deadliest, then why not talks with separatist leaders in Jammu and Kashmir, which could actually see some tangible results as far as progress in the valley is concerned. We're trying to connect to our reporters to get more details on the government's stand on the issue. On your screens is the tweet that's been put out by Umar Abdullah, saying if a non-official participation in a dialogue that includes the Taliban, one of the world's deadliest terror organizations, is acceptable to the Modi government, why not talks with separatists in Jammu and Kashmir? We have Shuja al-Haq who's with us on the phone line. Shuja, quite a good argument being put forth by Umar Abdullah that if India can actually come to the talks table with Taliban, which is one of the deadliest terror organizations in the world, why not with separatists in Jammu and Kashmir?
Well, that's right, Simi. It's a logical argument that is being put forward by Umar Abdullah here. That if India can come to terms and talk with Taliban, though non-officially, what is it that it stops from? That is stopping it from talking to entities like Hurriyat, and that too within their own country. Where basically his point is that why there has been no forward movement in terms of talks with Hurriyat Conference and other separatist parties. I mean, if you remember, ever since this government has come in at the center, they have had a very hardline approach towards separatist parties in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. They have even at the beginning of the tenure of Modi government, they made it very clear that when it comes to the Kashmir dispute or the issue of Kashmir, the separatists would be entities which would be dealt with very stringently. That's the point that Umar Abdullah is making here. That if entities like Taliban can be on the talks table with the country, why can't Hurriyat Conference and other separatist parties also be considered? It's an argument which a lot of people would actually find merit, at least in the state of Jammu and Kashmir.
All right, Shuja, stay on with us. We're also getting in a reaction from National Conference patron Farooq Abdullah. Let's listen in.
Well, I think Umar has completely given a right statement, tweeted very rightly. I think a dialogue is very necessary. When we can hold a dialogue, what the Russians are holding with the Taliban and all the others, and non-officials of India are also attending that dialogue, we hope something comes about it. And I think it is very important before further destruction takes place in this state.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.